Surferʻs Healing. You know, Surferʻs Healing was started 25 years ago by a good friend of mine. His name is Izzy Paskowitz. He's a professional surfer. You know, and every professional surfer, or you know, every dad wants their child to follow in his footsteps. It didn't work out that way for Izzy. You know, when his son was 3 years old, he was diagnosed with autism, and Izzy didn't know anything. You know, didn't know what to do, and he ended up putting him in the water. Yeah, and the birth of Surferʻs Healing has started. For the past 12 years, we've been doing Surferʻs Healing here on Hawaii Island. This is the second time we've visited Kona, for the simple reason, you know, it's kind of cumbersome to get volunteers to come and help at these events on last notice, you know. But you know, what I do believe and what I do know is that things always work out for the better. You know, these surf camps, it's free. It doesn't cost families, kids, you know, a penny to join the surf camp. We stage all the equipment, we bring all the surfers, and we pull it and we go into the water. We put smiles on these kids' faces. But it's a blessing and it's a privilege to be in Kona once again to do our surf camp.
Mic check. Let's rip this one again. No problem. Aloha, my name is Longa Perkins. We're here at Kohānaiki, Pine Trees, locally known as Puhili. And we're here for the 2020 first annual Surferʻs Healing here at Puhili. What an amazing event. Friends all over the Big Island, east, west, north, south, as well as keiki coming, some returnees, others first time. We had a couple of family from Pennsylvania that flew down and hung out for a week. So a lot of amazing turnout. You know, for me, it was just amazing to give back to these children who we can't even fathom how they live their day-to-day lives, but for at least part of that one point in life where we got to take them out there, they were smiling, yelling, screaming. I mean, they were having so much fun, and normally they would be pretty quiet. So for us to get that out of them, and oh my God, it's such a good feeling.
At each camp, you'll find about 400 kids at each surf camp, you know, and 11 crazy Hawaiians taking them out into the ocean and blessing them with you know, what we know and what we do best. Yeah, so the kids that jump on the board, what they experience is that we as surfers, we surf because of that special feeling, and when we're tandeming with these kids, they feel the same feeling that we chase each and every time we catch a wave. We kind of slow them down, and you know, the texture of the water, the sound of the surf, you know, triggers all the different things up here, yeah? So it kind of calms them, calms the kid down, and it puts the smile on their faces, and it's happening. But we get them though. The event is set up where right now we have 45 kids to surf with. Our job is to keep them safe in the water. Yeah. So also joining us from, not just families here in Hawaii, on Hawaii Island, there's families from Pennsylvania, from New Mexico. We also have a family that came all the way from Virginia Beach to join us in our surf camp. So that in its own self tells us that we're kind of on the right path to doing these surf camps for these kids.
That's my return, just to see some kids smile. I didn't go into this seeking no, good job, because I'd do that for any kid or anyone for that matter. But glad to see friends amongst us. I mean, that I haven't seen in decades, but for us to come up and pick up where we left off, and obviously sharing the same love, which is the ocean, and we get to share with these kids who are so special and have special needs, but out there they didn't need nothing, because their smile would tell you all about it. So yeah, I look forward to the next special event that all of us can get together through a Surfer's Healing, through people that make it happen. There's too much individuals to even talk about and tell thanks to, except everyone. And then special thanks out to Kohānaiki. They donated, and that was huge. And numerous of people, not just monetary, but their time, their love, and aloha. So that is, without stuff like that, Surfer's Healing wouldn't be possible. So yeah, I can't wait to do it again.
Thank you to the Kohānaiki Ohana, the County of Hawaii, and the state, the Harbors Division for permitting the event and giving us the opportunity to surf with these kids. And mahalo, Surfer's Healing. No laugh, you.
Mic check. Let's rip this one again. All good.
To find out how to register your child for the next event, please visit surfershealing.org/camp schedule to sign up. Or to register as a volunteer, visit surfershealing.org/volunteer to help out. Mahalo for watching.